Okay, cool. So, we hear them just like rapid firing machine guns. So this is, I guess, our friend who's a machine fixery guy, body fixer, depending on whatever genre or games you've played in the past. Cyberdoc, cybernetic enhancement specialist, who knows, whatever he is. He seems to have run afoul of some kind of local gang, and they're all after him. Yeah, so basically this is still just a bit of my lead into Cyberpunk 2077, which is out on Stadia apparently, but I don't have a Stadia account and I don't really have time to figure one out tonight. It could be super easy, but whatever. I've got the game. I'm going to download it, like preload it overnight, and go from there. Okay, so yeah, I need to figure out how I am going to get these guys all knocked out. I have a vague layout in my mind of how this place is. I was thinking that it could be an awesome time to typhoon. Basically just attract all of them right down here, and then just blows them all up. It was working pretty well to just use the knockout. Whoop. What on earth is with this, like, walkway? Like, where does this even go? Why is this here? So weird. Anyways, level design. Okay, then. I'm probably gonna just wing it a couple times here and just whatever. I don't really care. Oh, so there's someone over here on essentially my level. In there. Okay. Cool. Whee! Could be something. It is something. Oh, I don't have a typhoon. Damn! Okay. Whee! Okay, backflip away, Jensen. Hide. There's someone. Get him. Yeah, perfect. Get him. I'm so dead. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was me just thinking like, oh, okay, maybe I can just use my typhoon on the guy, but my typhoon is inoperable because of the whole bomb blast knocking out a number of my systems. So yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep trying things until we get this. We'll figure it out. I'm curious about knocking this dude out. Probably pretty easy. This is where I kind of wish I had a trank gun, because man, I could just trank so many of these guys out. It'd be perfect. Now, I can probably also stealth my way in to a degree, but I am not sure. I do have a code for some building that's across the way from them, but I don't exactly know where. And I was also thinking about the world design too. It's very interesting. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 has a much more... Yeah, it's all neon, right? That's the whole, like, thing, right? Whereas this is definitely... It's dark and gritty and grimy. It's a very different world. Oh yeah, not to forget, it's yellow. Everything is yellow. Except for in this game. It's not as yellow. That's a little yellow, but not so bad. Okay, map. Yeah, we're in the bad point. It would probably have been better just to knock this dude out and come in here. I guess that's a police checkpoint, though. Perky Perry's campaign headquarters. The zip pawn shop ends. That's fun. Yeah. Ooh. This manhole cover would come up pretty much right where I'm at. What is this camera for? Oh, camera, because there's a camera there. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna just attempt to kind of get in. I don't know. Over here somehow. There was nothing. You didn't just see a guy fall from the... anywhere. Man, pick up this dumpster and just throw it. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna go up here. I don't really know. This is probably gonna just get me close to this one guy firing the machine gun. Dude, Phoenix! Whoa. How's it going? How far have you beaten these games yet? Since you re-downloaded them? Whoa. No one's here. No one at all, guy.
Fuck. To take a piss.
Yeah, well, I don't need to see that guy. Alright. Go. Kinda want that guy to go. There we go, he's going away. Fantastic.
Keep your comments to yourself. He has nowhere else to go.
Uh-oh.
Go see what it was. I heard some coward hide solar. Smells like swamp.
Whew. Okay.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, I'm stuck behind this wall. Dang. Punk.
Over there.
Punk.
Damn junkies. Always screwing around.
Okay. Stand up. Stand. Am I underneath something? There you go, guy. Alright.
Feels like I'm being watched.
You're being watched. Just a random...
Jensen, thank God. I'm down in the dungeon, man.
Down in
You
the
remember
dungeon?
the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
I don't know where else to go.
Okay, I guess we're looking for that red book. Alright, close that thing back up. Haven't played yet. Been busy. Oh, yeah. How far has that deck come? Had to replace my water pump. Oh, that's not fun. Put the inside a note bearings got. Yikes. But you didn't, like, wreck your engine by overheating it or anything? Some legs. That's a big arm. Wow. Arms are as big as a leg. Alright. Workshop. Well, it was nice that I didn't have to actually fight too many of them. Just knocked a couple of them out and was fine. Probably a little low on health. That doesn't look really creepy. Just arms and feet hanging. Kind of reminds me of the scene from The Road where they're like in the basement.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
The Valley internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right?
More exposition.
I'm surprised people go out at
So
all.
much blah blah blah.
Sometimes people
But
don't
it's
have
the
a
story.
choice.
It's story
The
rich.
systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. Real close. So, So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Oh boy.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself.
Oh, nice, Dan.
I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
I was going to download it, but then I was like, well, I can't download it and stream, so
I never saw you the day
yeah,
after
I just got to do it
explosion
after this.
before either.
And then I'm going to
That
sleep,
was a
and then
big shock to your system.
tomorrow night maybe I get a chance to play it.
Now,
I guess if it was on Stadia, then I
want
could
me to
actually
fix
have
you
just played it.
or not?
Let's talk about the
Hang
thugs.
on a sec. You're going to put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure or what?
All right.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
Uh-huh. Great. Alrighty then.
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
What did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking augs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself.
You see some...
These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Saraf installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Use the mouse to navigate. Click the icon of one of the experimental augmentations. Focus enhancement. A focus enhancement augmentation is lodged within the user's nervous system. Activation coupled with the regulated nervous system supplement guarantees a brief increase in accelerated awareness. In a similar fashion to reflex boosters, the
It's okay, Jensen.
will
One
activate
isn't
and
gonna
then
kill you.
You've
dissipate
said it
instantaneously. The neodymium... Oh, this is the armor one. The neodymium skin underlay matrix built of nanomeshes are rare earth magnets and powered with hook-ins to biocell electrical system. The Titan skin augmentation can be activated at will and then dissipated instantaneously. The neodymium underlay is installed with a few thousand ampules of diamorphic
It's okay, Jensen.
Magneto
One isn't gonna kill you.
Magneto Rheological fluid, a carboxyl iron mix with prismatic foam nanostructure. When activated, the fluid is ejected from tiny nozzles installed through the skin. Simultaneously, the neodymium underlay electrifies, causing the fluid to solidify and seal under its own iron shell, effectively protecting the users from all physical damage. Its high energy consumption can be somewhat reduced by future upgrades. Cool. And this guy's this Icarus Dash augmentation allows the user to propel themselves horizontally at great speeds across great short distances, whether on ground or in the air. It achieves this by generating an electromagnetic pulse wave behind the user, which applies pressure evenly across the user's back. It is highly recommended that the user already be in forward motion before triggering the system.
It's okay, Jensen.
Shut up, man.
Gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Some kind of energy projection system, so basically like a blaster hand. The remote hacking augmentation. Cool. That's nifty. The targeted electrical discharge system, also known as Tesla, is capable of firing a 200 milliamp arc of electricity, useful for incapacitating targets. The high current causes muscular contractions strong enough to clamp down the heart and prevent full cardiac. Yikes. And a nanoblade. Oh, this is the blade that Jensen has, which is a lot, just interesting how it's different from the other one. Can also be used as a projectile. The augmentation upgrade allows the blade form sheath to be a launcher apparatus that can eject the blade. It has also included a high-energy molecular assembler that uses propelled silicon carbide cartridges.
Okay,
Shut the hell up, buddy!
You've said that before.
Holy crap. Rip for it! How's it going, man? I have only played the original Deus Ex. It was awesome. Yeah. I played a couple levels of it. I wish I would have played more. I think I have it now. Okay. Super Time, the armor one. This one is probably pretty useful for how I play it lately. Probably need this too.
Okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
Oh, shush. We're gonna get this one, man. Okay. Yes.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that.
Okay.
Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Okay. Fine. How do I go back? Over here? Back. So, deactivate something.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Cybernetic. Change deactivation status? Okay. There.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Didn't I just do it?
Shut down one of the
I'm
implants you're not
trying
using.
to. Shut up. Do I have to click on one of these ones?
Go
Press
ahead,
escape to
Jensen.
return to the
Shut
thingamajig.
down one of the implants you're not using.
Change deactivation state. Deactivation mode. That one. This one. I don't really care. Just deactivate them. Escape.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Okay. Well. Change deactivation status to see which augmentations can be... Okay.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that?
There.
Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want.
Okay.
Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So I'm not always gonna...
Thought you were
Shit.
supposed to be my Aug expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I wonder if that's a reference to
Pretty sure
Alita.
you're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage
Alita Battle
better than
Angel.
anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new Augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
We need to see the different Augs and stuff you can get in Cyberpunk. They do look pretty cool.
You ever seen anything like this before? An Aug system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai, but usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these Augs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
How would you not have noticed that, though, if he's been working on them for like 2 years?
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy.
Which is the
bone
nerve
mounting
interface.
Mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Ooh.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
Kind of a Wolverine-esque origin story. This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap things up.
This tune-up went longer than I expected.
That's exactly what he said. All right.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just,
Dude, like,
remember
needs to
what
sleep
I
or
showed
something.
you
His
about
eyes are so
managing your
red.
juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
Sure.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you
Looks like I'm gonna
want
need
to
some
do it.
dermal
I
armor.
want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you,
Hell
then you should
yeah.
know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The
Chisti?
entrance
Okay.
is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler.
Alrighty.
Thanks for the praxis.
We need to spend some of this praxis. Thanks, Kohler. Let's take a look at some of this stuff here. Yeah, I got some DNA stuff here. Whiteboard 6, peptidic chain. Looking a lot into like UV lights with 222 frequency. Kind of interesting stuff. Okay, we've got some regions in here. Kind of looks like the visual cortex. This one has a really weird angle. Okay, primary motor cortex. Over there. Yeah, I know how to unlock Augs, man. Atomic structure. What's DNA, man? That's not atomic structure. Okay, whatever. You know, it looks sciencey for those people who are not expert scienties. Sciencies, whatever we call them. Oh my god, Kohler. This is like a nightmare place. Let's take your crafting parts, man. I don't know what we need them for yet, but... What ebook is this? The Diwali family. China's gang problem still holds the second place with criminal activity raging in the Slavic regions. Worse, the lines of defunding the Russian underworld have blurred since the formation of the federal states in 2016, with many of the disparate neighbors swelling the Russian mafia to levels never seen before. The Diwali family, founding father of the brutal crime lord, Akov, might be useful in some way at some point, but if you want to read it, I guess you can check the video and read them. Whew, that is a lot of equipment. Looks pretty cool. Looks like he's tracking a bunch of people. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'm just not gonna hack other people's computers. It just feels morally wrong. Though somehow I felt fine. Ooh. Hey Kohler, can I have this neuropazine? I really need it. Augmented God. Sounds really cool. Yeah. Dan Phoenix says you can craft things at your apartment at your desk. Okay, cool. I will try to grab one of those things. Gonna need that. I need to borrow some stuff, just mostly because, like, you know, I'm gonna be fighting the guys. Probable defibrillator. Wonderful. Newspaper. Resolution. If you're augmented, you must be aware that the United Nations are sleeping peacefully at night beneath the cover of the olive branch with the dreams of stripping you of your rights and dignity. For what? No. What if you're all natural prime social stake? It doesn't affect you, does it? Consider this: 13 elected individuals have 7 million. I don't. Do you guys like me reading these things or not? Like, if I do this or like cyberpunk, would you want me to read whatever things I find? I mean, it's a lot of background stuff, and it really slows the whole story. Well, it slows the story, but the story isn't as deep if I don't read them. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a good balance there. I don't really know per se what it is, but UN's resolution. So let me know into now or in the comments, and just, you know, I'll kind of go from there. If they attack the insidious labeled the Human Restoration Act for going against the very bad things the United Nations supposedly stands for, without a control chip inserted in for good behavior and official papers congratulating you on your loss of rights, resistant Augs will be promptly headed into more suitable accommodations courtesy of their local law enforcement. Welcome to Golem, citizen. But what if you are all natural, 100% prime? So consider this: 13 elected individuals have ruled over 7 million human beings. Must give up their livelihood without appeal and license to monitor as criminals. As I'm guessing you weren't asked for your opinion. Augmented or not, you will be the next inscrutable world power, summarily judged as problematic. Resolution, blah blah blah. What can they do what they wish? What was the Panchaea thing? This was where the other one ended, I believe. Titan plan to save the world. A 1.5 kilometer deep installation plunged at the bottom of the Arctic Ocean, built by 100% augmented workforce, was hopefully the answer to climate change until it mysteriously blew up the day the Augs went crazy. 2 years after the incident, it remains conveniently unclear what happened at Panchaea. Amidst conflicting reports of the human remains, corporate sabotage, and radioactive salvage, we wait for the official truth. Engineering failure of another augmented horror story. More and more, Panchaea feels like $1 trillion hole, which to hide $1 trillion secret. And there was ways to you got to choose which ending. There was like 5 different endings. You could talk to the people of Earth about becoming, superhuman gods, augmented gods, as it were, through the technological singularity. You could fight against it because of whatever. There was one option, where you could just sort of like not really tell them what happened. And it might have, I don't really remember the other ones, but yeah. Prep for it. You say, maybe cool music interlude while you read, then just mention a few main points. Yeah, well, see, that's a bit different when it's like a video versus a stream, right? With a video, I can actually just read it all, however long it takes, and then just be like, if you guys want to read it, pause. And this is the summary right in here, It's pretty easy to do. But it's a bit harder to do it like this, so... I should really figure out some more cool, interesting things about streaming. I know that other people have music and stuff playing. Anyhow, I'm going to put that down. Just really quickly finish looking here. There might be other goodies in here. Movables. Search that. Ooh, multi-tool. Crafting parts. Looks good. Okay, what was back over here? This was the elevator. Cool. Oh, we should spend some praxis. What a delicious, delicious place, man. You should put a door on this. Disgusting, dude. Okay, praxis time. So we have 11 praxis. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. So the glass cloaking shield would be good. These dermal armors, I think I need. Requires 2 praxis. Yes. Because I want to be able to do a little bit more fighting without getting, shot. I seem to be, at this stage in the game, much more melee oriented. It's obviously from playing so much 7 Days to Die as a melee person in that. Also provides protection from EMP assault. Nice. However, it cannot resist damage from airborne contaminants such as gas, environmental effects, radiation, toxins, poison, falling trauma. Rhinodermal armor is supple, micro-thin material implanted beneath the epidermis in key areas of the skin. Shouldn't be under the dermis? I mean, otherwise, how do you replenish the epidermis? Especially, it's gonna be like under the basal level of the cells and such. I don't know. Whatever. The structure of the plating is phased composite. Okay, it is based on micro-lattice weave made of carbon nanotubes suspended in diatant or shear thickening fluid. When kinetic energy strikes the plating, fluid becomes rigid. Oh, I see. So it's like cornstarch. Which actually, they're making bulletproof vests out of similar materials these days. So, yeah. Non-Newtonian fluid, I believe is what they call that, right? Prep for it. Is there a drug zyme in this, aka Adredengaming super steel? No. Well, there's there's no of that kind of design. No, Zom design. Dissipate. Yeah. So this stuff is probably kind of similar. Okay, version 1? So this doesn't require any energy, which is why it's kind of nice. Offers some protection against physical damage. Phased composite inside your rhinodermal armor provides superlative physical protection against the majority of combat-induced stresses. Okay. Learning to anticipate the interaction between carbon nanotubes, distant fluids, and kinetic energies can substantially increase the effectiveness of rhinodermal armor further, reducing the damage taken from attacks. Let's get the second one. I don't know. Whatever. I got lots of praxis. There's a lot of stuff I could get. Requires 2 praxis. Well, I'm definitely liking this falling ability. It's keeping me a lot more alive. And this was the distant velocity modulator. Yeah, whatever. This was the one for the toxins, which was useful. The hacking one would be nice too, though. I don't know, there's so many things I've got to, like, get here. Now, getting into this place, I don't know what I'm actually going to need. So it might be better just to, like, back off and just buy things as I need them. There's a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is the jumping one. I think I'm gonna get one. So a little bit of mobility is nice. Oh man, I don't know. There's so many things. Okay. Anyhow, let's do a little bit of running around. Let's save as well, and then we'll keep going. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Bodies. Okay. Amy Horek. Is this that guy? Sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff in there. The door code is 1984. Hell, you can stay there as long as you need to. Just make sure you keep it to yourself. I don't want unwanted visitors. Well, shit. It's interesting too. This game has like so many like conspiracies and such. It kind of plays into the whole, you know, hidden stuff behind the scenes. And I wonder, yeah, Cyberpunk seems to be more just like, yeah, that's just already happened, and it's no longer like a secret. So yeah, kind of interesting. Okay. Guess we'll take the pistol. And you don't have anything. Kohler, you got a dead body down here. You should do something about it. Okay. Well, I have to figure out a way to deal with that.
Jensen, it's Miller.
Hi.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Alrighty. Where is this thing? Close. A little bit better. Just gonna take a bit of a look here. So he doesn't care when I come back. Fuller has not been back here to fix anything. I think if I was that guy, what I would do is I'd have these tiles move up and away and have like you know, one of those robot hands with a gun in each one and just have it like defend your place from up above, right? I mean, if you got that many friggin' robot arms lying around, you may as well. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Get in there, Jensen. Secrets! So many secrets in this. Oh, was this door just openable? Whatever. Fine. Okay, cool. Lots of beer cases there's for rollable. Yeah. Let's do some actual missions and stories kind of stuff. So this is the right one though, right? If we're going to travel to Vic. Caught off guard yesterday and suspected of a task force, was blinded. Side missions. Confront Seraph in my apartment. Probably go do that. And that one, points of interest, every little bit helps. The pocket secretary, the information selling contains a message that was mentioned in a work area, locked away behind the public near my apartment building. It's probably nothing, but there might be stuff there worth salvaging, something useful. Cool, show on map actually. Where is this? Okay, cool. Let's go get more story from Seraph, because, yeah.
Surprised their clothes seem so clean. It's unusual.
I guess if you probably were to join the Machine God cult, you would probably be able to go into their building, and I don't know what kind of story that would involve or allow for. Okay. Seraph! What's going on, man?
Adam,
Zoom call.
didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that.
Other than the fact we didn't ask your
Exactly
permission.
what'd you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Okay.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
All right.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Sketchy side look there.
Do it. Contact me by info link when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after... When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
Titan Augs is my new password.
Promise.
Oh wait.
I'll call you.
Darn it, never mind. Nice prep for it. Okay, so we did that. These are all crafting things. We could craft a whole bunch. I don't know. Maybe I should make some more of these guys. Ooh, you can make biocells? Oh man, that would be pretty useful. And I have 120 parts, so I could make one with a 3-pack. These cartridges are designed to use with the targeted electrical discharge system and are capable of providing a strong 20,000 volt arc of projected electricity, causing non-lethal fibrillation of neuromuscular fibers and loss of consciousness. They are single use. Okay. Anyhow. Travel to that place. Travel. So I basically got to travel to this place here, but we do have this every little bit helps mission, which I guess is probably going to give us more parts. Okay, you said there was a desk I can craft stuff at. That's probably in my room, right? Yeah. Maybe. I guess I was probably just banging into it a little bit, but okay. And this is more practice I've got available if I need it. I don't know. I feel like I could use some Typhoon ammo. Where's my Typhoon AUG? Eyes, torso. Guess I just have it? That doesn't quite make sense. It's always weird to me though that, like, yeah, he's got like all these AUGs and he can only use some of them. Yeah, it's very strange. Experienced, I know prosthetic can take advantage of inert self-preservation abilities such as flash suppression, prevent temporary. Oh my god, that would be nice. Concussions, man. Those damn flashbangs that first mission were just like so brutal. That would be really nice. Escape. So I don't have this one anymore. It's weird. It's just like I have it, but I don't have it. Praxis kits are very strange. Like it's very unusual. Anyway, what's my inventory? Do I have? So I do have some of the ammo left for these. Alright, I don't know. I don't know how necessary it is to have a lot of these extra ones.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. Faith in the machine.
Who lives in fear? Not me. I'm an augmented machine god myself. Thanks. Juicy, juicy electricity. Okay, so somehow we need to disable this electricity. This looks like the thing that one would use to disable electricity, and yet I suspect it is not. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be something in here. Question is... Okay, I probably have to crawl along that to get up there. But I do not know if I can do that. Nope. H. Too heavy. I could probably buy some extra beefy arms. But I don't know. How good is my long jumping? That wasn't fun. Door locked. Keypad used. Security rating 4. That's pretty high. Okay, so I think I need to actually buy some of the hacking. It's under back 3 went along. Under 3 back along. H. Oh, I wonder if this is like that door as well. 1984. Nope. Ooh, shite. I don't know who would come here. Yeah, the 1984 code didn't work. It doesn't say 1984 anywhere, does it? Code database. 9002. There we go. Okay. Crafting parts. Smoke grenade. Bullets. Machine pistol. I've already got one. Maybe I can sell it? Combat rifle. Armor. I don't think I'm going to keep reading any more newspapers. Got more than enough. Cool. Oh, I see. That vent doesn't really... But there's a hatch down there. I wonder if that's something. Nope. Oh, God. Get over here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's one. Where did this go? This is a weird, creepy place. Very weird and creepy. One, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. Oh, we'll just leave that off. Thanks. This is so weird over here. Don't really feel like turning that on. Huh. Weird. Okay. What's in that door? Door locked. Keypad is disabled. That turn it on? Weird. Okay. I don't really know why you want that on.
So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous houses.
Huh. Okay, let's get out of here. Place is too weird for me. That was my second guess. Yeah. You punch the vent. Oh. Good to know. Come on, man. There we go. That one's locked, I guess. Oh, grenade. Craftables. Guess that's what the gun I have. So punch. I mean, do I need a better punching arm? I'm guessing I will need a better punching arm. Alright. I think that's good enough. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of option to punch it. Where's the... No. Oh well, that's fine. There's a second breaker. This is not a breaker. Alrighty. Let's take a look. We got that one. There's that. All these wires everywhere. Jensen, you could just, pick up these wires and maybe it would be a little bit better for you. Uh-huh. I must be blind. And I'm not seeing a second breaker. Unless it's like... Yeah, I don't know. You'll probably let me know in a minute or two, just as I'm like leaving, just because of the way the whole YouTube thing is stretched out, but I got some extra goodies. I'm pretty happy. Yeah. 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 Do I want to craft something, I guess, is the question. PJs, an anti-security hacking device. When fired at a secure device, yeah. I don't know. I guess there's also going to be more places to see back here now, too. Nope. I guess not. I thought maybe that would be open by now, but I guess what one would have to do is go through here and over there to take a look. To you too, buddy. It's always kind of interesting to me, the fact that you can learn a lot about the world in between things. It was just open. Yeah, okay. Hi there, you little guy. A place built for you. It was a pawn shop and stuff? Kind of curious. Okay, nope. The Deus Ex thing. Eyes up!
Do you really think this little proof of community spirit might sway the city fathers?
Another ebook. Bursts into local politics scene following speech campaign headed. Regional inspector, municipal affairs, big town for a man with even bigger aspirations. We mustn't fool ourselves, friends. I expect our difficult campaign. You can bet the elite liberal media will be hell-bent on attacking my character. Oh man. Oh, it's so, yeah. Okay. Is this 1984? This one does not have anything here. Nope. I'm not gonna try again. Thanks. Huh. Weird. Okay, what did the map say here? We have the headquarters and the pawn shop over there. Ah, there. Okay. Cool. That's me. And this one is also not anything, probably. And with the cops so close, I'm a little bit worried, you know? But there's no one in there really to talk to, so... And there probably is ways to sneak in there, though. You're selling rats? Okay. Just selling garbage? So, no. What time is it? 1:10. What happened here, guys? Got a generator.
Are the pants the right blue?
Huh.
We got this.
It's crazy there's, like, jetliners up there. What?
I think my vest is too tight.
Huh.
Try to look professional.
The chicken foot. Okay. You okay there? I guess so. Alright guys, I think I may just end it here. I imagine if I go any further, there will be a ton of... Oh, Dan was saying some stuff. Guessed wrong. Looked like there was one. Okay, cool. Prep for it is good gaming, just have to get some sleep. Okay, prep for it. You're probably gone now, but talk to you later. Have a good one. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe tomorrow night we'll be actually playing Cyberpunk, and I hope that it is like as different as people think. I keep hearing that, you know, nobody's lifeline will be the same and this and that, right? So it'll be kind of interesting to see how that all plays out. Naturals? Augs. Can I just go through here? Just gonna skip the line. Hi. That's totally normal and natural to do, right? Hi, guy. Yeah, what's up? Do I have to talk to him?
We won't push you aside for your augment. We want you to be part of
Okay. Yeah, and I finally uploaded a video for Dual Universe. I just need to get it finished. It does say authorized personnel only. Holy cow, Jensen, you can jump. This was some of the stuff that I started to implement in my mod, was like, I have a section for cybernetics. But, whoa. Hi, how's it going down there? Don't mind me. Yeah, didn't quite get that far yet. Not it. Now there's bigger projects that are getting worked on, so you know, at some point that will be released. Did a small 10-second video on it today, but it's not much of a thing yet. Can't quite totally talk about it.
Another one.
Yeah? Never mind. So how do I have to buy a ticket?
Připomínáme, že v Praze až do odvolání platí stav nouze.
Okay. I am probably there. I probably need to go here. Travel. 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 Yeah, we probably need to go there. I think that's the right one, but I don't know. Let's take a look. Get the calibrator. Oh, Kohler says I can find him inside his underground casino in the Vista district. Okay. And in the CISA district. Alright. So I was caught off guard yesterday, and I suspect I'm not the only task force agent who was blindsided by it. I need to report to our offices in CISA district. Okay. So I don't understand though, because they're all, don't they all say CISA? There's two of them that say CISA. Which one is which? Vista to CTVR. Daniev to... Okay. I mean, I could just travel to them and just try to figure out if this is the right one. But I am unsure. Yeah. Well, if I'm there, then I guess I'm going here. Whoa there, guy. Yeah, sure. Let's just see. 14 hours, 45 minutes till release. That is not very long. And so it'll come out on the 9th. Okay. Yep. It feels like I'm traveling on a train or a subway or something. I feel like something should happen, but it's just like a bunch of waiting, just like one would on the thing. Alright, things are loaded. I mean, it's pretty good load screen, to be honest. Makes enough sense.
Like police.
Okay. You have a look at the door. Right. Okay. I don't have a freaking clue. I'll have to figure this out. I might spend a few more minutes off camera trying to figure this out. Stop. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess it does kind of look like my things are actually going, so you know, I guess. Alright, there we go. Tube House Electronics, and who knows what this is. But I'm guessing that these are is the other area I need to be in, I guess. They have a countdown timer on their Steam page. Nice! I'll have to go. The yellow station is the one you go to. Okay, did I go to the right one, Dan? I mean, it looks like it, as far as I can tell. But I don't know for sure. It'd be an interesting place to spend zombie apocalypse. You know, just play some 7 Days to Die in a situation like this. And have to try to, I don't know, fight and survive. Weird.
Papers?
There's a lot of police. There's like tons. There's so many more of them.
They don't clear you for this long.
Cool. I might walk around a bit, just off camera here, and just sort of figure out things.
But be more careful, understand?
Get used to this so that I can play again in a, in a couple days, or in a month or two after I finish Cyberpunk. 'Cause yeah, or maybe I'll just finish this by myself. I don't know. I don't think that this is at the moment going to get very much traction on my channel because it's very different than the 7 Days to Die content. But it is nice having you guys here saying, being here and whatnot. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you. What you gonna do, Copper? I'm a delinquent. I'm just gonna walk up on this here car. Oh, is that you talking to me? I was just being a delinquent, like I was saying. What are these windows?
Well, papers?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. Everything okay?
Is this a thing? Like a melted house?
Good to go. Have a nice day.
Because that's both cool and weird.
What today?
Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to log off. I'm just going to explore the city a little bit and just kind of get used to it. And then I'll come back and whenever it is, we'll do some more playing. One of the main missions... one is the main mission, the other is the side quest. Okay, yeah. Cool. Sounds good. Alright, Dan, and I'm not sure who else is here, but someone else is here. Thanks for watching, and I guess I will see you guys all later.
What's this?
I don't know. Okay, well, thanks guys. And yeah, I'll see you soon. And yeah, looking forward to playing Cyberpunk 2077. Hearing tips and tricks from you guys and watching as much as I can, I think. Be pretty interesting, I think. Eat. Cool. Alright.